Okay, so we're going to talk about how to solve inequalities and graph them. So these first two questions are just typical, straightforward inequalities. So let's go ahead and draw the line down like we would if it was an equal problem. And we'll go ahead and follow the same rules as a two-step equation. So we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. And then we're going to multiply both sides by 4 because they're dividing by 4. And so when these 4's cancel out, we'll be left with x is less than or equal to 4. Now we're going to go ahead and put it on the number line. So again, I'm going to put the 4 in the middle, and I'm going to pick a couple of numbers on each side. If you want to go as far as to tell me that this is 0, great, but I'm just as happy with 3 and 5. Again, it has an equal to line, so you're going to have a filled in circle. And it is numbers that are less than 4, so that would be on this side of the equation. So let's try number 2. Again, we would have a line coming down. A two-step would mean subtract 10 first. And we would have 9x, and we'd have negative 18. You divide both sides by 9 because that's what you do on the two-step. And then we would have x, and that would make that negative 2. Again, we multiplied by a negative, the 9 is positive. So we divided it, it's positive, so I do not change the sign, and we go ahead and graph x is greater than negative 2. So again, I'm going to put negative 2 here. Again, 0 is here, but if you just want to use negative 1 and negative 3, that's totally fine. This time there is not an equal to line, so it's going to be an open circle. And again, it's pointing to the greater than symbol, and so that will be on that side. So it would be going to the right. So that's how you're going to solve just a traditional inequality. Solve it like you would any equation, and then remember to determine open and closed circle and which direction your graph is going.